I remember what was his name?
Ooh, steak salad.
It's gross. What do you mean? Ooh.
What the fuck that's it?
Oh no,
I'm about to fuck you up.
I made my own salad.
Bad.
But you're eating that steak salad.
I'm not gonna that steak salad. What the fuck that shit?
Wait, so now you
Lunch
don't,
was
you don't
actually
have
fire
like a
yesterday,
specific
though.
amount of poems
Lunch
you
was
got
pretty good
right?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
You don't got like a specific amount of poems you got right?
Oh, poems. So I have like. Let me see.
Because I'm supposed to write 10 by like today. And that's supposed to be...
Fucking 10?
How?
What do you mean how? It was part of the
That seems like a
assignments.
bit much.
No, we have 2 weeks to do it. I'm just procrastinating.
God damn, you had 2 weeks to get 10
Yeah.
poems done.
I could have done it, you know,
One.
being a professional
Two.
rapper and all that.
Cool. How many have you done?
Not here, you dropped the piece.
And alive?
Oh my god.
Yo, look at this. I'll show you this goofy out poem.
Goofy up.
Because like, I wasn't even trying, right? I was just like writing something down. So here's the thing: is like,
Yeah.
ba 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 ba.
That's
Oh wait, it's like,
Poem?
yeah, it's like from Bowers. I don't know.
What? That's
So-
it?
No, it's hang on. My voice is not springy. I sing it like Shaggy on a rainy day. Ba 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 ba.
That reminds me of that one Hamilton song. What was it called again?
Attitudes
Oh.
change with a pistol in her face. I know the range, it's really far away. Ba, 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 ba. Glow, 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 let the fairies fly. I messed that up. Glow, 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 let the fairies fly. There's a goblin, let me be. What poops don't make a pop. On a crazy day, I stray away from what I can't stomach.
I swear.
But notes don't read like a politician puppet. Boom, ba, ba,
Stop, that one was hard.
Yo,
I like
what
that.
What a crazy day.
Damn, this is hard. But this isn't a poem.
I literally just made anything like the last day. I was like, oh,
Like if you're turning that in, turn it in without the ba 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 ba.
That's what I
it's
did.
nothing. Okay. Because like it's crazy, it's good, but it ain't a poem.
I was the most Mickey Mouse poem I ever did. That was crazy.
Mickey, talk about Mickey Mouse,
What? Don't point at me. Don't point at me.
Thomas.
What?
Isn't there something related to Mickey Mouse with you?
No. I don't think so.
Is it related to me?
What are you talking about?
It's real.
Are you trying to imply
I'm
something?
actually asking you. Like I forget. Like I just know something about Mickey Mouse and
No, I don't
me or
know what
you.
you're talking about.
I'm like genuinely asking.
I thought you were trying to imply something.
Thomas won that Mickey Mouse GP MVP.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
You won it too, but you won it later than I did.
With the, well, you know, actually having to put in work to get it. He didn't have
Put
to.
in
He didn't
work.
have to.
I won it
You know what he
first.
said?
It's
You know what he said?
certified.
He said, I did my work. That's why he got GP MVP.
Wow.
Congratulations, Thomas.
You know what I did? I did my action
Fair
project.
requirement.
Thomas. I did my action project.
So did I.
Now,
See?
you
I put
realize
in the
it's
work.
a literal participation event. Like, you don't get picked twice. That's the reason why you've been picking
You do
different
get
people.
picked twice.
You do? You got picked twice?
Ivan got picked twice. Malik got
Ivan?
picked twice.
Did you?
No. I only did my action project once, Thomas. I've been doing my work. He's not going to give a repeating great person an award every time he does something great. That's just
Why
me. Like, he knows that that's me.
I don't think he knows that.
Why else do I have GPMVP?
You got it once. So
I
did
got it first.
So did I.
What do you mean, so did I?
For our class.
I was the first person
Because
to win
because you have it first in the week. Yeah, that makes sense. That's how chronological order works.
ever. I was the first person ever.
Because you had the class first.
I'm the trendsetter.
The trendsetter.
He literally
No.
chose. It would have been your class because we have it on the same day. It's just mine is after yours, so technically you should have been.
So
there.
I got it first.
No, you
What do you
didn't.
mean?
You got it the week after me.
Oh
week
my
after.
god.
So then he just
You were
wasn't
giving
doing
us
it.
worries for a little bit. You were worrying us a little
I
bit.
was
Yeah.
downstairs.
Okay.
He was in the chairs.
I think
There was
I'm gonna
something
sit here
being
today.
created.
Is this a new formation for you guys?
It is a new formation.
switch it
I
up a
feel,
little
I
bit.
feel like it's safer.
Yeah.
You know. You mind
Yeah.
shutting that knife?
Oh,
All right, thank you. No.
Make sure to keep this on the low.
huh?
Make sure to keep this on the low.
Yeah, but we can't go around saying that we're doing a podcast. So if you're talking about coming in here, it's
Hey, there's a
podcast
monitor.
prep.
Perfect time to get some water.
What?
Am I?
Okay.
Put it down.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
You finna eat the steak salad?
What?
Finna eat the steak
I'm
salad?
finna fuck it up, and if anybody don't want their lunch,
I'm about to fuck that shit up, and so is he probably.
I mean, I
anybody
don't have a
want their
choice,
lunch,
so
pass
I
that
will.
shit down, 'cause
Fuck no.
I'm fucking starving. Anybody got some meat?
Nah, not
I
it.
got Skittles.
Give me some.
Where's the
Don't pull it out when they oh you really
What?
It might be the most unsafe place.
Oh shit.
Dude, it might have came from him. That Skittle.
Oh shit.
What?
There was a Skittle in here yesterday. Was it you?
No.
Yes, I
Yeah, it
was.
was.
These kids
No.
so clutch. Y'all got no Halloween candy?
Nah, they
No.
don't.
Oh,
None of y'all want trick or treat now.
No.
I was in the house all weekend.
I was chilling.
Yeah, so.
I'm a grown ass man. You think I'm going trick or treating?
So none of y'all did nothing for Halloween.
I mean,
I
I
mean, I
passed out
hung
candy.
out with people.
We what?
Passed out candy.
You dressed up?
Hell yeah.
As what, devil?
Pippi Longstocking.
No, actually, I didn't have no costume, so I had the DIY costume.
Mm.
But I had two. I
Okay.
always have two costumes every year.
Oh, did you end up doing Catwoman?
No,
That would have been a good
That
one.
would have went hard. What the hell?
Catwoman.
Yeah.
I think.
Told her to do that like
That's a
the
missed
week
opportunity.
before.
How was I supposed to do that?
It's a
buy
DIY,
Catwoman
it's like-
costume.
What do you mean? Yeah, it is a DIY. What do
It's
you
like
mean?
a-
How are you supposed
Or
to?
Yeah,
get
but I
like
don't
an
have
long
Actually, I
sleeve.
do have something like that, but
Yeah, no, you don't even need that. Black long sleeve shirt,
Or
black
like-
pants, and cat ears.
Latex, right? Like a black fleece.
like a black sleeve.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Go.
Hey, what's up?
hi. I thought you were headed downstairs.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just asking why you're in the study group
Oh, sorry.
and not somewhere else. Guys, are you all signed out?
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sounds like that's your first order of business.
I thought Barga's work was my first order of business. I was
Well,
wrong.
yes, but also sign out, so I don't have to send the shrooms looking for you.
All right, my bad.
Under who are you seeing? I'm just putting in Thomas.
Okay.
You got bad energy. I might burn some sage.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Nolan, apparently Poland has heard about the Speedy Gonzalez thing, and apparently it's your fault.
Okay. I was telling Brian about this. I mentioned how I was like, okay, so you do you know Ivory? She was saying like she doesn't know who Thomas is. I was saying like,
Also, just while I'm thinking of it, Nair, is your journal ready? to
Oh, yeah.
submit? Do you want me to take it? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just take it. Thomas, you gave me yours yesterday, right?
No, I still have mine. I'm still working on it.
Okay, all right, sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
okay, so basically I was describing you, and I was like, you don't know. They were like, is he white? Or Ivory was like, is he white? And I was like, no, he's Mexican. Like, they say he looks like Speedy Gonzalez.
They
And,
say.
like Poland was
they
Poland was
say.
in there, and then Poland was like, "Wait, who's they?" And I was like, "No, like he says it about himself because he identifies
Oh
with the
my
cultural
God.
part."
That's why you asked me that,
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
dude. You set me up for failure, bro.
Did he talk to you about
Yeah,
it?
he said, "You call yourself Speedy Gonzalez?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?"
But Poland does hear everything.
Yeah.
So this right here, podcast prep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like never.
That's what I was telling him. He was like, "You guys don't actually record in there, right?" And I was like, "No, it's like a word of mouth type podcast. There's no audio recording."
Okay, I mean that was good.
Because it's like a group discussion, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what it
It's the preparation for the
Yeah, 'cause
podcast, which we do
it's,
later.
it's like a podcast format because it's the same people and then a different person
Yeah.
each week.
That's what I'm saying.
I personally, I came prepared, although I did come like 20 minutes late. I have a
Yeah.
list, if any of you want to take a look at it.
He's gonna
Of
get
things
abstract.
I think could make for good topics on this podcast.
Whoa! Brian versus Jordan basketball.
Don't,
show.
please don't do that.
I like that one. You guys want to start with that,
I think that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah.
guys?
Okay, make your cases. Jordan, you go first since you seem really excited.
Damn, that was hard as hell. Anyways, I don't know. I don't want to start.
You don't want to start?
I don't want to start.
Brian, you want to go then?
I don't think Brian feels the need to start.
I will start. So we'll take it back a few weeks. This is like what, like week 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Team Quest. Let's just
Yeah.
use that as an example.
Okay.
We played a game to 11. My matchup was Jordan.
Mhm.
I finished the game with like 9 points.
Ooh.
That's all. That's
Mhm.
all I will say. And a few and ones.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker couldn't hold me, just like you couldn't hold me. Just like he wouldn't be able to, nor him.
Maybe.
I don't play basketball. Bro.
No.
You talked all that shit though.
I
talked all that
I
shit.
did.
though.
I did. I'm not gonna. You got it.
I know.
I'm not gonna say.
My team was Miles and Maurice.
No,
That's kind of bad, honestly.
Wait,
It
no.
was
He had
very
2
bad.
big men. What did they do?
No, you have two.
They
big,
were at
you
the
have-
line the
you-
whole time.
No, you have 2 big men who can't rebound and can't jump. Like, what are they gonna do in that game?
who did I have as a
They
big
not-
man? I had Caleb. I had
You were still.
Caleb.
Was Caleb not
I
getting
was,
rebounds?
I was dishing Caleb. I was spoon feeding this dude,
Caleb
and he
is-
would miss.
Caleb's like Klay Thompson on the court, except he misses.
The only-
Klay Thompson now.
You know how
Not
many?
Klay Thompson.
You know how many assists I had, Brian?
I had
All
like,
of our
I had
points
like
were assists.
2 or 3.
All of my points were assists. Like I was the better point guard. Like they were all to Maurice because he was the only one hitting shots. Like Miles got like 1 2-pointer, and then that was it.
Alright.
He also got like no rebounds. And I'm sorry, Miles, but like you sold that game, bro.
Miles?
Miles sold that game.
Miles, I was talking to Miles. You and Maurice were the problem.
Oh,
We got all of
You
them.
and Maurice were the problem.
Oh my
And
god.
I'll add a second point. All of the points scored that, like the 11 that made us win, were generated through me.
Yeah, it was the same thing with me, but through assists. I just didn't get all the points.
I got all of the points and all of the assists in order to
There
win.
were only 2 assists.
what was
If
it?
you got all the assists, then there were only 2 of them.
Logan ended up with like 6 assists.
He does that a lot.
He did.
Hmm.
But like I
All
mean, that's
saying,
what I'm saying.
I shot better from the field, just in general, than you. I had no. I
He
didn't
had
have
other
those
shooters. I didn't.
I did. I had Logan, who was
Caleb-
not even shooting the ball.
He was.
He was not.
He was.
He was not making it.
Caleb was.
Caleb was not at all. I was like I
Caleb
said.
has
I
like a
was
2
spoon.
streak.
I
Caleb
was
was running back and
spoon-feeding
forth
him.
really slowly that entire game.
I was spoon feeding him. He would be wide open. He would miss.
But they would still hit it every once in a while. So like when you do a ball fake to like your teammate, I would actually fall for it because they can shoot and make it.
And then I would.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that at all because if I act like I'm gonna pass it to Miles at the 3-point line, what is he gonna do? And we know that he wouldn't do anything, so like it wouldn't work.
No, bro, I wish I'd played so that it could have been Brian, you, and Logan against me, Miles, Caleb, and Maurice.
That wouldn't have been fair. That wouldn't have been fair.
4v3, you guys think you would beat us that fast?
You would have someone wide open the entire time.
Yeah,
You
but
would
none
You
of
can
us would
double
be able to
team.
hit it.
That's we can.
None of
definitely
us would be able to hit any fucking shots.
Yeah.
Word.
How you gonna leave me at science yesterday, bro?
You talking about Wednesday?
You and
What happened?
You and fucking David.
What happened?
Bro, I
What
didn't
even did?
I didn't finish that lab because of
Oh, I didn't finish that shit at all either. I forgot about that honestly.
Literally, what I had down for the past couple of days is what been on there. She took it. And she was like, "You didn't do nothing else on that." Because I was supposed to be
What
in
are
a
we-
breakout room.
What are we doing today?
We're getting our little Johnnies that we. You'll see, bro. We put up little ozones and shit.
Okay.
Somebody, what you say?
We're getting out our little Johnnies. Getting out our little Johnnies.
I definitely did leave him by himself on Wednesday.
All right, Brian, do you have anything you want to pick from this list? Or anything you want to freestyle? There's some stuff on the back, too, but it's not as good.
Yeah.
Bro, actually, hold on. Before you pick one, why don't you guys like Brett Pounding?
Because what he did to us.
This.
What he did to us, he screwed us.
Man.
Yeah.
He really opted you guys out, like to Poland.
He's the reason
No,
why
he-
this has to be a secret.
Yeah, like he told us, like, listen, I don't think you guys should be doing this. Because he was like, I found a role somewhere that you guys aren't allowed to record in study groups. Which, like,
Weird.
what?
He's
And-
like did some digging. Hold on,
Oh
let
my
me find it.
I don't know what this is.
I think that one's pretty fucking funny. Baddest girls and guys in
Oh
the school.
my God.
Oh, dude, I talk about this shit at lunch all the time.
Yeah, that every single fucking table does.
This is a really good topic. I like this.
What do you guys think of guys first?
Me.
Look,
I'm number one.
I wish I had that type of confidence.
that's
I mean,
just ignorance.
You lost
Yeah.
to the rod race in the pool in our class.
Dude, you got smashed.
Yeah.
It was like 9-6.
He did come back though, but
He didn't come back.
No,
to
think it was respectable.
in the
Was it?
beginning, it was bad.
It
Like
was
it was
bad.
like 1 to like 5 or something.
I'm not a.
Yeah.
I'm not
Dude.
I don't open up the game well.
You don't-
Like back to the basketball point. At one point, you guys were up like 6-1,
Then everybody
and
started missing shots.
like Tatum, y'all
For
come.
real? Damn.
So you're saying
So
it's
in
good
big
and
moments,
big.
I'm gonna be the person.
And the 1v1 though, and the 1v1,
Don't do
it's
that.
it's more even between me and him. So if we're being completely honest, I could go number one as well as the hottest dude in school.
oh my God.
So it's like a 1A, 1B type
Now your
situation?
controversial opinions: gun control, vaccination, prostitution, immigration, anti-Semitism.
Nair, what do you think about gay people?
Oh,
What do you think about the LGBT community?
What went wrong?
You mean like the group or the individuals?
Just Yeah. like in general, your opinion.
In general?
Who's your least favorite gay person?
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
I allowed.
It's gotta be James Charles.
James Charles.
He likes little boys.
He does look a little
That's
boy.
Oh,
true.
that's true.
But you know who else did? Jeffrey
Karl
Dahmer.
Malone.
What? Karl Malone?
She was 12.
Oh my God.
You didn't know he
She
had
was
sex with a
13.
12
She was 13.
She was 13 when she gave birth
She was 13 when she was.
Oh,
Yeah, that makes it better.
to his
man.
kid.
Yeah, he impregnated a little girl.
He was what?
You never know that about
He was like
the
25
postman?
or some shit.
The postman.
what? Oh,
And then Mike punched that dick in him.
Yeah.
okay.
You really didn't know that about
I
Carl
didn't
Malone?
know
That's like the only thing I think about when I hear the name Carl Malone.
Yeah, that's
is
why
that
nobody
he's a
likes him
fucking
anymore.
pedophile.
Wow.
The vape detectors. Is that topic?
How have those affected your life, Thomas?
Guys,
They haven't affected it in any sort of way, but it's funny whenever like there's like 11 people in the bathroom and they all just walk out at the same time.
Yeah.
You see an entire crowd of people out of the bathroom. It's
Bro,
so
I'm sorry. I'm
funny
not
to
gonna
see.
even gonna say her name, but you would think she's trying to get a train ran on her by the whole school the way that she fucking. I
what?
spelled it wrong. No, by the way, she tries to talk about sex with every single boy.
Jordy.
Yes.
I that's the reason why I don't really
You
mess
did-
with her no more,
When
bro.
he started off like,
Jordan
I'm
went
not trying
down
to say her
10
name, and
10
you immediately
inches.
go.
There's no way she's telling the truth.
She is. You know why? Because she told us that before she got with the dude. She was talking about her ex, who was also coincidentally 10 inches. And we're just like,
Probably about this long.
what?
Frida Kahlo museum incident.
Yeah, I guess that is a pretty good one for this group.
It's definitely a solid one for this group.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were all there. I mean,
That is
I was
true.
right next to it.
That's true.
We were literally right. Me and Jordan went over to Strauss like literally right after. We're like, can we go too, or are we gonna get in trouble?
I remember, then you fucking snuck out.
Yeah,
No.
we
I think we
kind
like
of.
just left out, like
We-
left a
we
little
just
bit
left.
early.
We were about to leave anyway, so we
Yeah.
were just like, okay,
I
let's
thought
just
we were like
head out.
allowed to.
I remember that one trip. What was that trip?
What
New
trip?
Zealand trip. Now, our trip was ass though, but
The one to the Carnegie.
yeah, but those, bro, I was banging on them sandwiches, bro. The PB and J, I was banging on those. I had like, I had at least 3 of those. I ain't gonna lie, I was banging
Bro,
on.
you remember what I fucking said to Barga? Barga was talking about how he had a PBJ and ham, but he was about to go back for a turkey because he's trying to bulk up. And I look him up and down, and I'm like, Barga, enough is fucking enough. Not anymore.
What are you trying to bulk for? If
Like,
we were actually like
Jesus Christ.
stoned.
I'm
I
so
was
glad
down.
I didn't go to
I was,
The-
fetishizing them.
Oh my god, it would have been terrible. You would have had probably a really bad time, but every couch in that fucking museum was so comfortable, and it made no
Oh,
sense. Like
yeah.
literally every single fucking couch was
Bro,
like you could have fell asleep.
You remember when we were all fucking like snuggling up on that one couch?
We
watching
had
that shit-ass
like we
movie?
had like 14 people on this one long ass couch. Like it
Yeah,
was
we
crazy.
we were all like spooning each
We
other.
were there for, like,
and
2
Fernando
hours,
was right
too.
in front of us.
We literally spent like the last 2 hours of the field trip sitting on the couch. Real shit. Not even fucking long. It might have been like 2 hours.
Jesus, dude. I went to Kennywood.
Oh yeah.
That shit was fun. Way more fun than the fucking museum.
What do you?
I mean,
It was low key a good time.
Yeah,
Like
I
when we
mean,
were actually doing stuff, like when we were doing that shit up at the like animal park, like,
Yeah.
trying to find shit on the paper. That was cool. But then like afterwards, it was so like over organized. Like we saw 2 things.
yeah.
We saw 2 fucking things.
Bro, I just wish
I
we could have picked our own groups. Because it was you and me, and then the other group was Logan and Brian.
They fucking split up the entire grade into 2 different groups.
no, I just went to a random group.
I was in the wrong group for like.
Yeah, you really fucking were.
I really did not. I don't think I ever saw my advisory like at all during
Yeah,
the trip.
because I lost duty, and I was like, oh shit, he's not here.
No, I
Maybe
just
I
left
shouldn't
that.
be
Yeah.
here.
Oh, dude, and y'all had Miss Boyce too.
I
Forgot
just
we had
I just
her.
left my advisory. Like, I saw Antonio like, yo,
At some point, they didn't even give a fuck either.
yeah.
No,
Like, it
it's
was
because
so-
they all knew how fucking shit of a job Fritz did at
It
making
was
that trip.
so
Jeez.
over organized. Like there was way too.
We suck at just organizing field trips in general.
That's-
We're really bad at it.
Who's up?
Your mom. I'm right back.
Like-
finna go get my ass smacked.
Oh, Nancy.
Oh, he's happy.
Yeah, he's like fully embraced it now.
Those sizzling hair. I see what we have here for the list though.
Who's up?
He's
Why did
fully-
he say that?
He's
Why?
embracing it.
No, bro, in the episode of the podcast that fucking Rod was on,
Uh-huh.
like he was out in the hallway getting his ass beat by Nancy.
Yeah.
And then he comes back, and then Jordan and Tansy come in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys start talking about Krishan Rock and Blueface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Jordan is like, Brian, would you ever date a girl like Krishan? And he's like, no, she beats Blueface's ass. And Tansy's like, oh, like what Nancy does to you every day? Like, that was a fucking violation.
It was, and she was making him mad uncomfortable that entire episode.
Yeah.
So the entire time she was in there.
Oh my god. Okay,
You getting pegged out
that
there?
is.
Bro's a dominatrix.
What's good?
What's up?
What's up, Mike?
Bro.
Hey, Mike.
Hey,
You look handsome.
I haven't seen it in a long
I know, I missed you so much.
Hi. Mike
I'll
just
just
came
take
in.
a picture real quick.
Wait, where's Brian at?
We gotta
He's
get.
right here.
Come on, Brian.
Get in there.
In here now.
You want to get in?
I'm all set, thank you.
Alright.
You
Don't
guys,
let
you
them out the
get
school.
one, get one of just them four.
That's
yeah.
hard. That's hard.
The big 4.
You don't want me in the picture?
No, just them four.
Okay.
Let's get this in the background too, man.
I don't want to do.
Yeah, he just put that down.
Four?
Yo, you cool?
Oh wait, hold on. What number am I? I'm 3, right?
No, I'm 4.
What's this?
You're aware
So then
of
I'm
this?
2.
Are we doing the numbers?
Wait, go back to
Oh,
20.
shit,
Nathan.
there we are.
18,
So then
I
you're
would
3.
say 20, honestly.
20.
But that's just my guess. You're the photographer.
Oh, don't let watch right, bro. Hang on. This shit
I see, I
makes such
see.
a corny noise.
Oh, you didn't see us.
Oh, wait, whoops.
Oh.
Oh, wait, retake that real quick?
Yeah,
I
my-
wanna try
my-
a different
my-
feature.
My
Retake it real quick. I want to try a different feature.
Alright.
yeah. My shirt's. Let's do that again.
It makes the full screen bigger than the other one.
That's so hard.
I'm shaking.
Wait, let's see.
What's all that one?
I definitely want
This is
a
a different
Polaroid
post.
of it though.
Yeah. Fucking Miles.
No, that's
Continues
hard,
to selling.
Yeah.
Y'all like that one?
You like this one?
That's hard. You definitely gotta send that to us.
Alright.
Bro, Brian, did you see the fucking group chat that Miles added you to?
I've not looked at it. I've heard about it though.
It's so fucking funny, because, like, that was the group chat, like, me, Caleb, Logan, and Miles had for, like, the longest time. Like, Caleb and I had a really big argument last night, he left. And so they fucking replaced him with you. Literally overnight, bro.
Oh, there's Miles!
I just saw Riley too.
Damn, we did too. He didn't even talk to her.
Mm.
Nah, Miles though.
Miles
Is
is
definitely.
girl.
He's definitely in there.
I thought wasn't she getting dominated yesterday?
No, she left. She moved.
Oh
She
shit.
moved behind you guys. I know. That's what
Is
I
there
said.
anything on there that's interesting to you, Nair?
Got the energy. Huh?
Obviously, man. I guess we're on Miles right now anyway, so we're just talking about him.
Okay, what
But,
you talking
There's
about?
also back. Like,
Matthew Barone.
Matthew Barone. I think that's
Yeah.
because you guys are on the floor of his locker.
Yeah.
Oh, have you been around his locker?
I've tried. I can't really smell it when it's closed, but I've been near it.
Damn, is it bad?
If you like probably go up to it and you give it like a, you're gonna smell cat piss.
Wow.
You know, he apparently rumor has it that he has raccoons in his house.
I've heard that.
We're spitting
Looking
rumors
at
out.
it,
I'm not
he
surprised.
might.
Doesn't he live like 10 houses down from you or some shit?
He lives down the fucking street.
That's fucking crazy.
Bro, I keep talking about him. He gonna blow the school up.
What? It's called Matt, a terrorist.
He gonna come back with vengeance.
Fucking Donovan.
We're finna get it back.
Dude, I have a picture of Donovan with his shirt on, like, inside out or backwards on the bus.
What?
I don't remember. I have, like, oh my god, because he sits at the front and he does this dickhead shit where he'll, like, sit on the outside so nobody can sit with him.
Okay.
And Matt will get on and they're friends. And he won't even move over for Matt. Like, he'll make Matt get a different seat. And I have, like, a bunch of pictures of just, like, the back of his head. Like, the one day he had his shirt on backwards or something, I took a picture of it. Like, his sock will be fucked up. I'm like, yeah.
I'm telling you, Matt and Donovan gonna be like, listen, it's the time, bro.
bro.
I could
Damn, dude.
And then for join first, because you swept Matt, right?
Wait, what?
You swept Matt in sets.
I did
Oh,
sweet man.
Yeah. So
Honestly,
you're-
we're up there. Like if they do that, we're at the top of their list.
Fuck yeah, I make fun of him stinking all the time.
Yeah,
to
me too.
him,
Donovan's
literally
probably
to him.
remember ninth grade.
What?
Donovan's probably remember ninth grade, and he's gonna come for us.
Yeah. Bro, Donovan literally told me in 9th grade he was gonna bring a gun in senior year and shoot me.
What?
You guys didn't know that's why he got expelled in 9th
Oh, he
grade?
said.
He said I'm the person he said that to.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
How do you get expelled and come back?
Yeah, it was in fucking Miss Castrol's class in 9th grade.
I thought he was something else.
Oh, I was fucking literally there.
I know.
I was there. Holy shit.
Something else.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest like.
9th grade was.
Like if you were to tell the history of our loop, I feel like that's when my name would be the most important to mention.
You got
I'm the one
threatened.
who got threatened to get shot in
That's
senior year.
insane.
Wait, I
Did
think
you do
Don-
anything to him?
Huh?
Did you do anything to him?
Oh,
Or
of
you
course,
talk-
yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean, Matt or Donovan?
Donovan.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was. No, I was in a. I
Yeah,
was-
you sat right behind me in that class.
Yeah, actually, I remember that event because I
You
was.
sat at that table with like Marcus and who else was it? It was like Marcus and Nair and Amar.
Yeah.
No
Oh
way
my
you sat
god.
with-
No way you said
No,
Marcus and
I
Amar.
lied.
No way you said
Yeah, I gonna lie. I was back there, like I was just like, I was just chilling. So like, and Amar was cool though. Like he's cool, but like, definitely like I'm just the way I am. I had to be more kind and nice because like it'd be like, man, like this. He's like cool guy, right? But it's like his smell was really bad, and it's like I don't want to say that, right? But I want to be like, I want to be a friend. I want to be nice.
You fucking stink, dude.
I can't just say that though. Like
No,
Yes, you
if
can.
If you're somebody's friend and they reek, you gotta be like, yeah, you smell, dude.
yeah.
You don't even have to be their friend. I say that shit to Monet all the time.
What has she done about it though?
Nothing.
That was fucking funny.
Listen, I'm not like I'm talking about this,
Yeah,
this
so
stinky thing
mean.
right now, right? I've never like, luckily I've never smelled a girl like that when it's like down there. But I mean like other things.
Cece.
Yo.
Huh?
You just put a name out,
Cece.
Cece.
Cece stinks. She
Who is
smells like
Cece?
fish.
Ew.
No. No, fuck all of them.
Wait, no, who is Cece?
You
Wait,
know-
it was all of them. Like, what
Chris's
group
girl.
are you talking about?
Oh, you mean her? Oh, okay.
All of them?
Yeah. You said fuck all of them. Like, what? Who are you referring
Oh,
to?
just all the stinky people in the school.
Name some.
But I don't know.
Bro, it's
Matt
that instigation
Monet.
is crazy, bro.
I think his name is Umar or
Mhm.
Amar. I don't know.
Oh,
He was
what's
just
Rodriguez
talking
thinking-
about-
Malachi. I sit next to him in the Marius class. I'm gonna lie.
A lot of people stink, and it's unfortunate because
How
like
do you come to school every day reeking
That's literally
of-
Nolan right now.
of
Here's the thing.
body odor?
He instigated like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I remember
Nolan, you're like a
Nolan?
warmonger.
You don't know Nolan?
Look at this
It's
definition.
literally all
This
Nolan
literally-
does.
this literally
Nolan
you.
is the fucking reason Chris got like
Yeah, I
mad
know.
as fuck and is suspended.
Really?
Bro, I literally almost got Chris and J.
Miss O! Miss O!
Miss us so bad.
Oh, you're horny.
Go get her, go
God,
get her, go get her,
horny.
bring her.
Where?
She was literally standing in the fucking stairwell when you gave up.
I wanted to say hi.
This dude. Like, damn. Anyway.
My bad.
Yeah, but
Kretschmann
we're
versus
talking about
Dortmund.
what, Matt or oh yeah, so that's where we're at too.
Love Fernandez, Powner, Poland, Vasquez, Elliott.
Bro, fuck
What is
Elliot.
it? Oh.
Elliot really sold, bro.
Bro, fuck Poland too.
I'm
was just-
never going
bro,
back to this right here.
I just went
Did you
downstairs
just-
at like
wait, wait,
8:30, and when I came into this room, that was when I got back upstairs.
Jesus
Here's the thing.
Christ.
So-
Why were you down there for an hour and a half? Like
Myra being
almost
a
2
fucking
hours.
bitch.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
Yeah. So how did you instigate that Chris situation?
Okay, so Chris and bro, Ryan was.
I have a fucking video. I have multiple.
Are you
videos.
serious?
I have like a video of them like.
Oh my god, bro. So,
I have
You
to
have
see
to
that.
send that to the NBA
I will.
fantasy group.
I will.
bro, so it's Chris and Javon, and like Javon is in a really fucking bad mood. Like I think like his aunt had just died or some shit like the night before,
Oh my
and then Chris is in there like ranting about something. And then Javon is like, he needs to shut the fuck up. And I'm like, Chris, I know you aren't gonna let him talk to you that way.
He did.
Yeah,
He
he said that.
straight up.
And then I said that shit, and then Jackson Frew and fucking Tay jumped in. They started helping me instigate, and I literally, bro, they were about to start fucking fighting. Like we had, like, do you remember? It was like when we were
It was
going into-
advisory, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was right at the
Yeah.
start of advisory, and there was like banging on the walls and shit. That was because of me, bro.
Dude.
And they had to like call security and like escort them downstairs like separately and like pull them apart and shit.
Because Javon
And that's
came
when
into
Chris got. That's when Chris got.
Yeah, that's when he punched that wall.
Javon was in our advisory, so like he
Oh.
came in and he was like, "Fucking tired of this motherfucker, man. I'll fucking beat his ass."
Fucking load.
Load up.
Bullet from the front is crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's the moment might be over. I think our grace period might be done.
Well, my phone. Look, there's no one. Lily fucking right there. There's no one. There's other videos. Tyler sent me.
That was a good fucking day though.
It was but Javon ruined it because like he came in with this pissy attitude and he was just shitting on Miss Boyce for like no reason.
Bro, he fucking hates her. He started clapping the day she came in and announced she was leaving.
Wow.
None of this is working. My phone's being dumb.
What a tease.
What a tease. Do you
Oh,
call
do
girls
you?
teases when they don't like you?
Just on it. No.
Good.
Just on a subject though, because when it comes to girls in this school, I'll start there. Well,
Oh.
there's this thing I talk about first, the Pittsburgh mid, which is basically like I said before.
Pittsburgh mid.
It's like pretty much a blank face, blank check, and you have like you might have like a moderate to like decent
Severe.
curve in the ass,
Department.
and it's like Well, I was gonna say the ass tops, but
I think it's 6 out of 10.
yeah, it's like it's or like maybe like right.
Yeah.
It's like it's enough to like basically tolerate the person
Yeah.
in their personality.
That
which
is, oh
god
my
awful.
god.
And then you have a situation where like these.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but what girls would you say fall in that category in our grade?
Dude, that instigation is insane.
I guess we're gonna bleep this out because I'm not gonna.
I'm not blaming this shit. The fuck, they get to hear this right
No,
here and now.
they aren't gonna do anything to you. You can like be full honesty in here.
What are they gonna do?
No, it's not
Like,
that. It's not about. It's like, bruh. I'm not. When it comes to beat, bruh, I might get blown the fuck out. So anyway, I might get Epstein 2 shots in the back of the head.
Epstein.
But look,
Epstein.
Epstein, that's crazy. All right. So look,
Albert,
let's go. Let me think
Albert
about this real quick.
Epstein.
Oh shit! Did I say that?
Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
Go ahead, Nair.
Some mid.
Some mid.
You don't. That's most of the damn school. No, that's not.
No, he's right.
I think our grade though I think our grade is definitely better in my opinion. But
So you
like
well,
it, you like it
younger
young.
girl?
there's literally a growing up grade. I was like, oh my god. So I'll tell you about the story actually instead. So
You
I
like
was-
young girls.
What do you think about?
No,
11th grade?
no,
What?
no,
Stop. Wait.
no,
Trying to
no.
gas it up. You should try to gas it
What do
up.
you think about some of the ninth graders?
Whoa!
You're insane.
Bro.
Good answer. Good answer.
Middle school.
Middle school is crazy.
You ever walk past
About to be a legal adult.
Wow.
Anyways, back to what you were
Sorry.
So I was in fitness class, right? And
Yeah.
there was this girl that came to the class, right? Or whatnot. And at first I was like, with this one dude, you know, I was basically training him there. It wasn't-
Random ass dude.
No, it's underclassmen and whatnot. So like
Oh.
I do like write music. Like he actually produces like a lot of beats I write on.
Okay.
So I was training him on that, and like he was like, "Yo, this girl's bad, right?" I was like, "Okay, cool." Because at first I thought she was like she's like younger than me, but like she was like turned out to be like 1 grade lower than me.
Yeah.
So I didn't talk to her originally. I was just like doing my own thing.
And what, like your whole world turned upside down? Like
That's not what happened. No, that's not exactly no put like that. I will speed it up a little bit. So eventually I do start talking to her and whatnot, and I think Javon, actually got
Of
into, like,
course.
actually he got into the fitness club. I think one time, no, it was because Malik, Nas and whatnot, and basically their gang whatnot, Trope.
A whole entourage.
Wow.
Yeah, I got his entourage.
The gang, huh?
Yeah, they got a whole squad. I respect that.
Gang.
You know how like you call like a bunch of fish at school? Is that what you call a bunch of black guys? A gang?
Well, don't you guys have a gang yourself? Like, you know, that's like the, you know,
The gang.
yeah, the gang, the squad.
The big foursome
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah, something like that.
now
You are a
Which
part
you
of.
are a part
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, that's what I'm a part of, right? So.
He just instigated him into
Yeah,
not
I
being
know.
in
He's
the
really
part.
good at that. He's really good at that. And so what ends up happening in rapping is like I'm trying, you know, I'm even working out with her at the same time too, right? You're like you know, I'm hitting on some of the jokes at times and you know, getting this protection, right? And bruh, as I'm getting chemistry, you know, it's like the whole like just meat brigade, right? It's just in the way. I'm like, bruh, there's no way. So at this point, it's like I'm like, it's like a 1v6. I have to basically like, which is nothing's wrong with competing, right? I don't mind that, right? But it was just so crazy. Like you had niggas just like, oh, it's me. It's like it's popping up one. I'm like, okay, bro. At this point, I just gotta work out. So it was a thing like, and she would come over and talk to me sometimes, right? But it was just like, it was just crazy. Like I kid you not. I was like we're on our treadmills, right, bruh? Tell me why. I'm sorry, Nas. You know damn well you don't run. This dude Jack on a treadmill. I'm like, bruh, why are you over here? You never come over here. And I'm just like, that's crazy, right? And then obviously J1, I'm from the Fitness Club a lot of times too. I'm just like, all right. So it's cool. I don't mind that one. You know what I mean? But like, it was just like when it's like a 6v1, that's crazy.
You probably would have bagged that if you didn't have that nasty ass fucking mad.
Sideburns.
Just sideburns.
And I completely agree. Like you would have been in that if you just.
Yeah. I'm not mad
You
though.
need to
It's-
shave your fucking face.
This weekend.
I want you to.
Everybody.
Like, I'm
Everybody.
so serious this weekend. Like, please.
Yeah, wait, didn't you say you were gonna get a haircut this week?
Just go to Walmart and buy some clippers.
You said that.
Oh my
That's
god,
what
we
I've been
told
telling
him
you.
that.
I might get a haircut either tomorrow or like I might like go to this one place in Brown.
Okay, well, if you don't, just get clippers. It's really not difficult. Just get
Mate,
clippers.
do you have a big forehead?
You can like see
No,
it.
I don't have a big
Well,
forehead.
His
you-
forehead
what
is
does-
fine.
what does your
That's
hairline
his.
look like?
That is his hairline.
The back
Are
of my
you
head is
fucking
actually
serious?
pretty big, though. I'm gonna lie.
For real?
It's not like Donovan, but it's
Yeah,
like
clean that head.
You know what you can get? You can get that Gambino shit. You know how he has his shit faded, but like it's just like sponged on the top.
Steelers.
Fuck
Uh-oh,
is that?
what the
You just
fuck?
showed him his
yeah, I'm
like,
saying that's great. Nah,
I remember in 9th grade, Nair came in late and like immediately, like I think Aaron or somebody called him like a top light skin,
Oh
and they were just
God.
making fun of Nair at like 8 in the morning on the first fucking day of high school.
Jeez.
he doesn't even look that bad. He looks better because he doesn't have
Oh my
the chops.
God.
I'm so serious. You look better without them.
I think you already saw like 4 times already. So.
Yeah, he did. He took a nice long look at it too.
Yeah.
Bro,
this-
speaking of 9th grade and what like the first day and shit,
Yeah.
how did y'all like meet each other and shit? I think that's on my list.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
The streets,
Yeah. In this room.
Yeah, like yeah.
Well,
Or like any other like notable person you're good friends with. Like how did you acquire your like group?
I didn't have a group, but like Oh, so I was actually called like Javon originally, like in ninth grade, like that.
Ooh, that's
And I was like sitting at the table eating lunch with Javon. I might have been like I feel like I might have gotten through Javon, honestly. But the first person I met though was Dre first.
yeah.
I first of all look
Me and Mayer were
he was
pretty good friends in ninth grade.
yeah he was a 12th grader, but he was like in ninth grade, so I was like, what not? I was cool with him. I forgot how I like made Javon, but me and Javon, I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised we didn't fight in ninth grade because it was like a thing, like there were certain times that I meant like really like we're like going back and forth sometimes, so that's pretty surprising. But Brian, I can remember though, it's like so long ago. Like we used to have like classes, right?
Like, yeah.
We were all
Casual.
us three were all in the same split.
And
Yeah.
I didn't.
No,
see
Thomas
you
was
guys.
in the other
Thomas
half.
was in the other,
Thomas
yeah.
was
I
in the other.
literally didn't see you guys at all, ever. I
Yeah.
was not in your group at all.
No. This 4 right here was from Fate of Meyer.
Yeah.
Meyer created this.
That's true.
We all sat like near the
Thomas?
front too.
Thomas was not even like in what grade? 10th?
10?
10th at the beginning of like
Mhm.
10th when we first came back and we had like everybody in the building.
Mhm.
Meyer put us like made a table and originally it was me, Jordan, Nair,
Oh yeah, I wasn't there.
and Will.
Yeah.
But Thomas ended up sitting under like this nasty
Bro,
ass
this
like
cheese, bro.
wet sack.
I remember that.
Yeah, in the ceiling. So we were like, yo, just come over here. Nobody
Yeah.
sits here.
Yeah.
And that became Thomas's seat.
It was.
Bro,
such
I
a
remember
beautiful-
we like used to sit together, like you two have, even since like the start of ninth grade at that lunch table. Like by the trash cans, I remember sitting with you guys.
Yeah, they've been homies since like middle school.
Yeah. 8th grade.
I remember one time I was sitting on a job, I was sitting like the big table, right? It was like Larry was still there, like Larry with Nancy. I don't know what that situation in ninth grade was.
Oh, Larry, yeah.
Yeah, I asked him. I was like, that's like. I was like, your girl. And now he's like, that's not my girl. I was like, oh, that was funny though. But I remember one time. I still remember this to this day, because I didn't know who Nancy was at the time. So like, I saw her like take some out. Take some out of Larry's plate, and I was like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
I had like the most disgusting look on my face. She looked at me, and she was like this ground, like,
Damn. So
that was funny though.
the first person I went to when I got here was Vernon because he went to my
Yeah.
school and I knew him. And then we ended up getting like Nathan Rice, and then Jackson ended up
Ninth grade?
and David and shit. Yeah, ninth grade. And I remember the very first day, everybody was talking about Nancy, and everybody was at her locker getting her fucking snap. And like I just remember Vernon going up. I was like, bro, please don't go up. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. He was like, I'm going up, bro. And
Yeah.
he got it in the most pathetic way possible, just like
my
everybody
God.
else. And I remember she came to me, she was like, do you want it too? I was like, no, no, I'm cool, thank you. That was just like, that was my first day experience. But yeah, then we got Nathan, because Vernon had classes with him. And Nathan's really cool. Vernon's not. And then we got Jackson, and Jackson was just like, he kind of just like, he was weird. Like, he was a weird,
True.
he was a weird additive to the group because he
I did
kind
not
of,
like him at all in ninth grade.
I didn't either. He
I don't like
destroyed,
him now. I liked him in 11th grade. I don't like him now though.
no, he destroyed like the chemistry we had. Because like, it went like this, like, Vernon is just a straight follower. And
Yeah, that's true,
Nathan just is the exact same. So I was the leader of that group.
Oh my god.
But like in ninth grade, I wasn't like doing like crazy shit. Like I wasn't like I am now. I wasn't confident or nothing. And then Jackson came, and Jackson kind of challenged my role, I guess.
So
But, like, he
he was the
didn't-
Sigma and you were the
Yeah,
Alpha. and,
yeah,
he was
like-
taking over the pack.
Yeah, and he didn't try to like add to it. He didn't try to be like, yeah, like a good friend. He tried to just take me completely down.
Oh, you tried
Yeah.
to conquer.
Yeah, he tried to conquer me. So then whenever we were on fucking break and then COVID and shit, during COVID, I introduced my friend Dominic from our old school
Yeah.
into the friend group. And we were all cool and shit. And then they started like making group chats and shit without me.
Yeah.
And just like hanging out and shit. And it was like only because Jackson was in there. Like usually it's like all of us hanging out and shit. And then Jackson just comes in and just destroys it all. And I'm just left out of all of it. So like I blocked them for like 2 years. Like I just switched friend groups completely. I started hanging out with Marco and Malachi and shit. Because I was already friends with them, but like that's who I started sitting with and shit. Like we were always in quiet lunch. Like
Yeah.
when I was hanging out with Vernon and shit. And then I went to like 11th grade, we came back and I was just cool with Marco and them.
I was
Oh,
not happy
so-
at all in ninth grade.
No.
Like ever. I was not happy.
I
Yeah.
tried to be happy when I first got in 9th grade, but then I realized that like,
It was immediately so
impossible.
bad.
yeah,
It was
Like
impossible.
immediately
it
so
was
bad.
it was immediately so bad.
Like the
I tried to
first
be
day,
happy.
people were like, "Yeah, I don't want to go here anymore."
Oh yeah, ninth grade was
There
horrible
was
for me
there a
too.
good amount of people who dropped out and they switched schools after like 2 months or some shit?
Yeah. A whole bunch. That shit was.
I'm so glad. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm glad we sort of got that COVID break because I did not like.
Oh,
9th
I mean,
grade.
Yeah, I agree.
That probably, like, I look back at it as like horrible, but it's probably the best thing.
It was
Nah,
bad.
even
Exactly.
when it happened, it was like during like when
It
we
was
were about to finish
before-
Harrop's thing, bro. My group was not gonna like do anything, bro. So I was when that happened, I was so happy. I knew that like this is it right here.
I was
This is
so
the break I
happy
need.
because I heard news about a fucking outbreak of a virus, and I was like talking to Lyons, the principal. I was
Oh
like,
my
dude,
God.
I was like, you know, we're gonna go on lockdown, right? We're not gonna be in here no more. He was like, don't say that. And like, the next week we were gone. Like
Yeah.
we didn't even come back. And it was great because like I was able to work on myself.
Bro.
That's what I'm saying. It was
Yeah.
self-improvement the entire time. Go ahead, man.
Bro, no, not my fault. But you know what's fucking crazy? Brian knows this story. It's like literally, it was like a Tuesday that the lockdown started, right?
Yeah.
And literally like that Friday, the week before, or no, it was like the
Shit
lockdown
was
started.
bad.
The lockdown started on a Tuesday or Monday or some shit. And so either the Friday or like the Monday right before that Tuesday, Brian and I, we had been trying to convince Logan to come sit at the lunch table with us. And then he was like, fine, man. All right, I'll do it. I'm gonna go sit with you guys tomorrow. And then literally the next fucking day, lockdown started. So I didn't become friends with him for like a year and a half after that.
Yeah, the lockdown fucked up a lot of shit up.
Yeah.
It did, but it also helped a lot of shit.
Yeah.
I didn't show up the last like actual day we had because I was that miserable and didn't want to be at school.
And I didn't know you existed. I also didn't know you existed. I definitely
I
didn't
hear
know
that
you
a lot.
existed. And I didn't know Thomas existed.
Yeah. Cause like it was like much more people in the school back then. So like,
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna lie, like back then I did not like even in 11th grade I didn't go in the house at all. Like I just went to class for the most part.
We used to fill up the cafeteria like entirely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy to me. Because
Yeah.
there's
And
probably
it was
like
so
4 or
loud.
5 empty tables now.
It was so loud, dude, that I went to quiet lunch. And the quiet lunch was like the only escape I had. Like, and this is actually a good segue. In quiet lunch, we noticed a new girl came, and her name was Gina.
Oh my god.
And me and Vernon were like, yeah, because we had just like completely took our L's with Chloe and fucking Riley, so we were just like, yeah, we need to find something else. And me and Vernon were like, we have somebody in mind, and we're like, oh yeah, who is it? And we both looked at Gina, and then we both went to her table at the same time. It was the funniest shit.
Oh, he has some good stuff. I know he does.
That's
I know
true.
he does.
Yeah.
He has the best episode of the podcast.
That's what I'm saying.
You said I got the best episode of the podcast.
Your
Yeah.
episode
You
was
and
definitely
Ivan.
my
You and
favorite.
Ivan.
Yeah.
I know he got some heat about 9th grade.
No, he was him and Malik.
Yeah, it was me and Malik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fire podcast. But yeah, we both sat at the table and like we both got our snaps or shit. But it brings me to now, current day. You guys know that app Gas?
No.
No.
Okay, so like it's
I think so, yeah.
it's like that anonymous shit. Like you have friends on there, and then they have like
yeah, I know
12
that thing on
questions.
Snap Stories.
Yeah, you like answer the question, and the person that you chose doesn't know who you are. It's anonymous and shit like that. You have like 4 choices. Gina's been like picking me on some crazy shit. Want to tell them I have a crush on them, but you know I'm scared or some shit. And it's like me, Will, or like 2 of her friends, and she chooses me. And this has just been going on for a while. And I know it's her, even though it's anonymous, because I only had like 9 friends. And if you text somebody the fucking app, you can get a hint. And it was like the first letter of her name is a G, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I might mess with Gina.
Who would you guys say are like the popular people in our school? Because I feel like our school, like it's so different. Like we don't have like
Yeah.
people have cliques and shit, but we don't have like the hierarchy that other schools do.
Yeah, I say that all the time to my other friends. I don't know. Like,
I mean, supposedly it's the back table, right?
There's
They
just
they think they're the.
Yeah, no, I'm saying they
popular
think
people.
they. But I mean,
yeah, it is not them. Like I can see Ivan and like
Ivan,
yeah.
Bro,
I don't
fucking,
think
I
it
was
will.
in transition meeting yesterday, and Miss V, like, she was talking about when him and Jaden used to always get in all those fights last year. She was saying she used to call him the fucking city high O-line.
Ivan is such a fucking big dude.
Dude,
Like
he's
he is
cool as hell.
fucking massive.
well, who's
He
scarier?
got
Ivan
like
or
what,
Malik?
like 280 or something?
Ivan or Malik?
Who's scarier?
Ivan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I feel like
Have you ever dabbed up Ivan?
I have a chance with Malik at
He
least.
could probably-
With Ivan, he could fucking kill me.
Think about this. Malik has dreads.
I
So
don't give a
if you
fuck
see
about
them in an alleyway, Ivan looks like a clean, distinguished gentleman.
He looks like a fucking big ass dude standing in
Yeah,
a dark ass alley.
but
But with
but Malik with
they're gonna
dreads
get in his way.
over his face.
Anaya.
You're late.
Yeah, but with Malik, they're gonna get in his way. Ivan has nothing slowing him down.
Ivan,
Hey, Ivan.
Yo.
we're just talking about you.
Are you serious?